Hey everybody, my name is Lee Cage and we're back with another episode of 15 Minutes with Lee. I am all the way in Dallas, Texas, hanging out with a slew of thought leaders, entrepreneurs, and people who are conquering the world of work. But today, right now, we are here with Lexx McKinley, and she is going to usher us into the world of credit. This is a new one for me.
Yeah, credit repair.
Credit repair.
Credit repair, yes.
So tell me, who are you firstly, before we talk about what you do, what you believe, and how you work?
Well, I'm a credit repair specialist. I specialize in helping people build their credit, fix their credit if they have things such as charge-offs or repossessions or medical bills, things that are holding the community back from actually achieving in the future in their financial future.
Yeah. So, but who are you? Like, are you from Dallas? Are you from
Oh,
what they call, like, I learned earlier that they call Dallas Big D or D-Town or something like that. So are you from here?
no, I'm from Wisconsin, actually, a little over Racine, Wisconsin. Yep, I'm from Racine, Wisconsin.
And
I've been
you got here how?
I've been here the last 2.5 years. My family relocated here over 10 years ago. So I've always been back and forth throughout the years, coming out here, hanging out, partying, and yeah, now I'm living here.
So did you start off in credit repair? Like, what was your journey?
So actually, I started out in social services. I went to school. Yep, I went to school for social work. I got my degree in human services. And I started doing financial coaching, or not financial coaching, sorry, job coaching, job developing, and case managing.
So were you in like child support, family services, or what was your niche?
I actually worked in a job development center where I specialized in helping people with disabilities find employment. So that's what I was doing.
So you may not know this, but I actually worked for the state of Tennessee Department of Human Services for a bit of time, specifically in their child support area, working with non-custodial parents and custodial parents. And on Tuesdays, we would have court in the office.
Okay.
It made for an interesting Tuesday. Every Tuesday.
Court DA's there, everybody's there.
Court in the office on Tuesday. Custodial, non-custodial parent trying to figure out the best interest of the kid or the child or children. And Tennessee actually has one of the largest cases of child support in the country, not too far above Texas. So I know a little bit about human services, developmental situationships, if you will.
It's a pretty underpaid.
Yeah.
It's a pretty underpaid career, you know. People, you know, we're working with people every day, and like for the people that are doing things like you know, you're working for people's rights, and it's just completely underpaid.
Labor of love. I'm sure it takes a lot.
It does.
So you go from that, you're in the kitchen one day, conquering the world, and you say, you know what, I have got to become a credit repair specialist. What was your journey like? What does that look and feel like for you?
Well, actually, it was a little different for me. I actually was one of the people that needed their credit repaired.
Come on. So this is personal for you.
Yeah, it's very personal for me. I got into credit card debt, a little bit of that, not knowing my utilization rates. My goodness. Not knowing the information on utilization rates or just anything about credit in general. So I got to a point where I needed to know what was going on with my life and how I could make it better. And I just started doing research, and then I decided to start helping people as well once I got into a better position for myself. And I'm like, hey, I can actually do this for somebody else.
Wow. So how many clients have you helped thus far, if you had to just put a number on it?
Well, I'm a new business.
Come on, new.
Yep, I'm new. I'm very new, actually, fairly new.
Articles of incorporation, the ink ain't even barely dry.
Well, you know what I'm saying? But it is though. You know, I got all my registrations and everything. I'm registered with the Credit Organization of Texas. I'm legally doing everything. You know, there's a lot of people that are out here just repairing people's credit, and they don't have any actual paperwork behind it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm legally doing things, and I'm not out here scamming people. It's a lot of that's the thing nowadays. A lot of people are
scammers be scamming.
A lot of people are scared.
Stop scamming. Okay, stop it. Put the pen down. Let go of the space bar. Please stop scamming. Scammers have got to stop scamming.
And that's the thing. A lot of people are afraid, of giving their personal information to people like credit repair specialists because you see online all the time they're big and flashy and hey, I can repair your credit. I can do this. And in reality, they're really just taking your money,
Have you heard about, there's a wonderful YouTube that I really love called Pocket Watching with JT.
I've never heard of that.
Listen, y'all, if you want to know what my life is like, I watch First 48, Pocket Watching with JT, and church videos. Okay. So if you want to check out my YouTube history, it's Jesus, murder mystery, and Pocket Watching with JT.
I'll have to check it out.
But he actually focuses on people who are scamming people in the community and highlighting what they're doing and raising this, I guess, maybe illuminating, workday word, illuminating, the bad actions that they're doing to help maybe even focus on folks who are not doing that. So we got to figure out how to get you connected with him. He's out of St. Louis, wonderful guy. He's actually a certified financial planner.
Okay.
And he, highlights all of the things that you should be doing as you think about wealth building and those sorts of things. So I really think like you all are approaching it from two different lenses, how to get your credit squared away, how to put you in a better financial buying situation. And then he's focusing on after you get that part taken care of, how do you save money? How do you live a debt-free life? How do you create generational wealth and opportunity for people that you like and love? Yeah.
Yep. And that's also another part of what I offer to my clients, financial coaching. Yep. And business credit as well. I work with business credit, help people who have a business, but they don't know how to establish that business credit. So that's something.
All the Duns and Bradstreet, those types of things.
Yep, okay, exactly.
Okay. Now I have a small business.
Okay.
A small business called Curated Automation. It's small, okay, but we've been around for like 2.5 years. We've survived the first year, which is the hardest thing. We've survived the second year, which also I thought was the hardest thing, and we're working on year 3. So we have to chat after this.
Okay.
So I'm curious, what is one piece of advice that you'd give someone who's struggling with creativity?
Advice that I'm giving somebody that's struggling with creativity.
Yeah.
I would just say approach the situation genuinely. Don't try to do what everybody else is doing. Just try to, be yourself and, just give it your all. And it's going to work out because you're being you as you're doing it.
I have a good friend, Nicole Fleshman, who says, just be you. Everybody else is taken.
Yeah.
Everybody else is taken.
Yeah.
If you be the best you, you'll be great at it. You will be great at it. So let's go to another one. What's one of the biggest challenges you've overcome walking through this, lens of being employee to being stakeholder boss?
I would say everybody having their hand out. Everybody expecting you to be the call to action for everything. I would say that has to be.
It's hard to save everybody until you save yourself. Okay.
Hey, this is William Tincup, and you should know about the You Should Know podcast. It's a topical, fun podcast with Ryan, myself, and a guest, or guests, plural sometimes, and we tackle the most timely topics of the day. Give it a look, give it a listen, and subscribe. Thanks.
Amen.
It's hard to. There's a story where there was this guy. I guess he was, in the ocean. He was waiting on Jesus to come, save him. And there's this guy rode up in a boat. He's like, no, waiting on the Lord to save me. Some other guy came by in a canoe. He's like, no, waiting on the Lord to save me. Some other guy, flew over on a plane. He's like, I'm waiting on the Lord. I'm waiting on the Lord to save me. So obviously he perished. When he got to heaven, he said, God, why didn't you save me? He said, I sent 3 other people down there to save you. But sometimes you got to save yourself.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Sometimes you have to save yourself. So what is something, now on this walk that motivates you to get out of the bed in the morning?
The fact that I'm actually helping people and making a difference. It makes me want to do that. It's not about, how many clients you can help or like how many clients are paying you. It's about how many people you are actually helping.
Yeah. I think I told you earlier, I've been in the military just over 17 and a half years. I see soldiers all the time who are struggling with that. They go get, this car loan that has a 97, guys, I'm exaggerating, but a 97,000% interest rate on it because they haven't understood how to manage their credit, how to manage obligation. They want the fastest thing with the loudest engine or the flashiest thing, and they don't understand the weight of responsibility, financial responsibility, but long-term responsibility that item is going to have. And what happens if you don't pay that thing on time?
Oh, it's gonna show up on your credit, and it's gonna make that credit go all the way down.
It doesn't go away. What is it? Is it 7 years it stays on there?
7 years at minimum. And if you just so happen to do any little thing like call them up or send a letter or something, that it stays longer because now it has active, it has activity. The account has activity. So now you got to start the 7 years all over again. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Listen, we're going to flip the switch here. Okay. This is a part of the show I like to call rapid fire. But we're going to do it a twist. I have a deck of cards in my hand. I'm going to just pull one out, and that is going to be your rapid fire questions. We're going to do this for about a minute and a half.
Okay.
First thing that comes to your mind. There are no takebacks.
Okay. All right.
And then at the end, I'll let you pull one out and ask me.
Okay.
Fair exchange?
Fair exchange.
Okay. Introvert or extrovert?
I am an extrovert.
Gold or silver?
Gold.
Sneakers or sandals?
Sneakers.
What's your go-to comfort food?
My collard greens.
They have collard greens in Wisconsin.
Listen now. Don't tell me y'all think it's no African American folks out there.
Listen, this isn't.
It's African American folks out there now.
This is.
Listen,
I'm about to just put a little small piece on the plate for me, and then I'll have to see if I actually want to eat it. What's your dream car?
My dream car would be 2025 Porsche Cayenne.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh. Summer or winter?
I'm a summer lady.
I mean, you're in Dallas. Isn't it always... There was that freak accident where it snowed here and y'all couldn't handle it some years ago.
Yep, a couple years ago. But it gets cold. A lot of people don't realize it gets pretty cold here in Dallas in November, December, January. Yeah.
Okay.
It gets about 20s, 30s. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, in Tennessee, when there's a threat of rain or snow, we will clear out a Kroger's. We will prepare for the apocalypse. You will think that it is the return of Christ.
Yep. They do it here too.
Really? See, I'm going to have to move to Dallas. What's your favorite app on your phone?
My favorite app on my phone right now is ChatGPT.
Okay, now it has 2024 data. You ought to check out Perplexity.
Okay.
Now, ChatGPT, in case you're listening, I am sorry for this incautious you. We will keep you invited on our mobile devices. But Perplexity, that's where I want
you to I'm going to
check it out. All right. Last one. If your life was a book, what would it be called?
If my life was a book, it would be called... That's a good question. The Law of Attraction.
Okay. The Law of Attraction, featuring Mrs. McKinley, 2025.
Yeah.
I feel like that's it. It'll be a bestseller. Yeah, I like it. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to let you pick one question, and we're going to wrap up our time.
Okay. I'm going to pick out the middle.
Okay. It looks like you've been playing spades. Okay. I saw you get ready to play. My dick.
Shopping in store or online?
I have to go in store, and I do not want to go with anybody. I don't need no help. I don't need nobody to come with me. I don't need the man or the woman or they or them in the store to follow me around for too long. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Let me get a sense of the atmosphere Let me see how I'm feeling, and I'm gonna have to try it on. If it comes online, if I purchase it from online, I have to buy multiple sizes, probably multiple colors, so I can see how it's gonna feel, how I'm gonna experience.
Versus just getting it delivered to your door and you like can't fit it or it don't look.
Yeah, no, now I have 4 of these things that I forget to return back.
Yeah, that's me.
And now at the end of the year, I'm trying to figure out what nonprofit I can donate it to so I can write it off for a tax donation.
No, exactly.
Listen, y'all, we have reached the conclusion of our time. You already know what I'm going to say. In the words of Tabitha Brown, I hope you have the most amazing day. But even if you can't, don't you dare go messing up nobody else. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Bye, y'all.
See y'all.
All right. How'd it go? How you feel?
Horrible.
No.
I stuttered too much.